I warmly welcome you all to your Innovate Teaching Channel. This is part 3 video of Educational Philosophy of John Dewey. Already we have published part 1 and part 2 videos, and the description link of the part 1, part 2 videos are present in the description and comment box as well. You all viewers, please visit the comment or description section and view that link and click on to watch this part 1 part 2 video. Today let's discuss part 3 of John Dewey's philosophy with all these concepts in detail. Let's discuss one by one. First, introduction to John Dewey. John Dewey is also known as the father of pragmatism, and he is one of the most influential modern educational philosophers. His ideas changed traditional classroom teaching into activity-based and child-centered learning. John Dewey was born in 1859 at USC. He was a philosopher, he was a psychologist, he was an educational reformer. John Dewey believed education should be practical and it should be related to real life. The famous statement according to John Dewey was, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." Second, Dewey's philosophy, which is pragmatism, because Dewey always followed pragmatism, which means truth depends on experience and knowledge comes from action. And finally, learning happens through doing. This is how Dewey followed. According to him, children learn best when they actively participate rather than just listening and ignoring it. For example, instead of teaching agriculture through theory classes in between four walls, if the students are allowed to watch the plants, how the plants grow, they observe and they learn, and they also simultaneously grow with the plants with their knowledge. Right. Third, aims of education according to John Dewey: development of problem solving ability, social efficiency, development of democratic values, growth of child's personality. And he mostly believed that education should prepare students to live in a democratic society. This is how he aims for an education. This is the Dewey's most important concept. Students must always engage in activities, and their experience should lead to final understanding, and their reflection towards any concept should improve their knowledge. And these learning by doing concept will be habituated through science experiments, group discussions, projects, like field visits. These are few of the examples which play emphasis on learning by doing act. Fifth, role of teacher. According to John Dewey's view, the role of teacher should be act as guide and facilitator rather than the teacher who is playing traditional role like authoritative and lecturership. The teacher should create learning situations by herself or himself towards the student, and the children should arouse curiosity by encouraging them, and the teacher should always support the student participation rather than describing and elaborating the concept, blah 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 blah. Sixth, curriculum according to John Dewey should be child-centered, flexible and dynamic. Concepts should always be based on interests and their experiences. That happens only through real life situation and examples. And whatever the subjects that are taught in the class, they should not be taught separately without any connection. Seventh, discipline. John Dewey supported self-discipline, not strict punishment to the students or children. The freedom with responsibility is very important for him. Eighth, importance in modern education. John Dewey's ideas are always visible in activity-based learning, project method, experiential learning, skill-based education. Even in National Education Policy in the year 2020, that policy supports practical and experiential learning, which always reflects the philosophy of John Dewey. 9. Criticism. He gives less importance to theoretical knowledge. He gives too much freedom, which may reduce the control and the difficulty to implement in large classrooms. 10. Conclusion. See friends, John Dewey always believed the education should be practical and always learning happens through experience, and school should be assumed as a miniature society, and teacher should be a guide, and democracy should be practiced in classroom. This is the major conclusion points which should be highlighted in your concept of educational philosophy of John Dewey. Hey friends, now it's quiz time. First question. Dewey's concept of democracy in education means A. Voting in schools, B. Equal participation and interaction, C. Political teaching, D. Strict discipline. The time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, Dewey's concept of democracy in education means equal participation and interaction. Second question. Which book was written by John Dewey? A. Republic, B. Emily, C. Democracy and Education, D. Essay on Education. Time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, John Dewey wrote the book on democracy and education. Third question. According to John Dewey, curriculum should be based on A. Teacher's interest, B. Child's experience, C. Fixed syllabus, D. Religious texts. This is very familiar question, right? Time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, according to him, curriculum should be always based on child's experience. Fourth question. Problem solving method is related to A. Idealism, B. Pragmatism, C. Naturalism, D. Realism. Here is the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Problem solving method should be always related to pragmatism. So, Dewey's philosophy always focus on A. Past knowledge, B. Present experience, C. Future predictions, D. Religious beliefs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, Dewey's philosophy focuses on present experience. Okay guys, for today I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.
Click the bell icon to get latest notifications.
Don't forget to like, share and comment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos and stay tuned to our Innovate Teaching channel.